Hey friends, Neff here, starting episode 4 of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. Picking up right where we left off in the last episode. A lot of Zubats since I left and came back in. I don't know if I just messed up the RNG somehow or what, but it's nuts. Want to get to the very top here because that is a Moonstone, which I will need for Nidoran very, very soon. Take on a hiker. He's really not much of a threat. Basically just tackle and defense curl is all you're going to see from Geodude at this point. Him down. Unnecessary crit, I'll take it. Let's get Nidoran some more experience here. Perfect. Oops. Alright, we're finally done with the first floor. Moving on. And finally we encounter the first Paris. Get him for his Pokédex entry. When Paris evolves, he gets Spore, which is like a 100% sleep move, and in Gen 1 I think he's the only one that can learn it. But he's really not that good. 4 times weaknesses, and he's just not very good. But if you did have a Parasect, that's where you'd want to go. Okay, so look at his stats here. I just want to show a little before and after. Okay, so I'm not even going to send Nidorino into combat, but just look at the jump there, like a 5-point boost to everything. But then we use this beautiful, beautiful Moonstone. Oh, he's so good. He's not really good after Generation 1, but boy, in this game, he's gonna take us places. Just look at those stats. Compare these stats all in the 30s compared to like our starter that can never evolve. Substantially different. Alright, we'll be taking on this Rocket Grunt. He's not nearly as problematic as he is in Red and Blue, because he has like a level 14 Raticate, a level 16. Either way, it's impossible. But he hits really hard. So we got off easy on this one. Even at this point in the game, Pichu's starting to lag behind a little bit. I mean, yeah, he's doing great damage against those Zubats, but you really start noticing level like 16 plus when a lot of Pokemon get their first evolution, but he's just really lackluster. Pretty much after, you need his friendship up in order to get Bulbasaur in Cerulean City, but pretty much after that, I won't need him. I'll probably end up ditching him around level 20. Maybe I'll keep him a little longer, but I'm not going to keep him on the endgame team. I'll probably use a Jolteon instead. And here's our hidden second Moonstone. I could use that on the Nidoran female to make a Nido Queen. Take on this guy. Super Nerd actually has some decent Pokemon, except for the part where they're poison and we have confusion, so doesn't stand much of a chance. Let's try out the power of our new Nidoking. Oh, it's a crit, so we can't really tell. Now that he's Nidoking, he's not just a pure poison type anymore. He's also part ground, which is good and bad. It's not good in the sense that now he'll take more damage from water, but it is good in the sense that he'll get the stab point, same type attack bonus for Earthquake. I have the choice between the Dome or Helix Fossil. I'm not going to use either of those on my team because they're 4 times weak against grass, and 4 times weak against anything's pretty much a no-no in my opinion. But Omanite, who comes from the Helix Fossil, is definitely the better of the two. And then Yellow exclusive, you get a battle with Jesse and James. They're nothing special, it's just an excuse for some extra experience, basically. This is another incident where 1 more level on Pikachu would have probably given him enough special to finish him there. Another crit. And that's pretty much it for combat in Mount Moon. There we go, just a little tiny trail, and this staircase leads us out a cave door somehow. There's a hidden item up here. Getting the exact square is kind of difficult. But you get a Great Ball, which at this point in the game is fantastic. I'll definitely be using that when I try to catch my Abra. TM4 is Whirlwind. I'm basically just going to sell that. The grass over there there's nothing new in there. Go into the Pokemon Center, heal up, and move on. First I want to go into this man's house. He explains what badges do. Some of them affect your stats, but really why I wanted to go here was for the free rare candy. And then now I'm going to go get my Bulbasaur. Just OCD things. So she won't give it to me. That means Pikachu doesn't have a high enough friendship level yet, so I'm just going to cheat and give him potions over and over. Even though he doesn't use the item, it still increases his friendship level. No nicknames. But we'll use Bulbasaur for a while. And now, if we start going north, we will encounter our rival. Bulbasaur's only level 10, so he's going to require some switch training to get him up there a little bit. Oh, if I didn't mention before, when Pikachu hit level 15, he learned Double Team. It's a move that I'm going to avoid using throughout the game, but it does increase your evasion. A lot of competitive formats ban it completely. So we'll send Bulbasaur out and then immediately switch him to Nidoking, because Nidoking can definitely tank a hit from Rattata. Even a critical Hyper Fang. Another crit, nice. And we're going to do the same thing with Eevee here. And another double kick. Look, that almost takes him out in a single attack. And that's our rival. So at this point in the game, I could exploit the Mew glitch. I am not going to do that. I'm not going to play with legendaries. Especially early on, like the 5 legendaries in the original 151, I feel like they're really broken. But we're going to heal up. I put Butterfree away for now. I went and switch trained Bulbasaur to level 15. In the process, Pikachu went to level 17, and then I stopped. These guys here on the bridge aren't really anything special, especially with the Pokemon Center so close nearby. Still using Caterpie at this point in the game. Almost got him. This Gen 1 AI, still using things like String Shot. So that's number 1 of 5. Here's number 2. Pretty sure Pidgey knows Gust by this point. Sand Attack almost guarantees that I'm going to start missing. I'll pull out Butterfree eventually when it's time to catch an Abra. Since this is yellow, I can't catch him up here like I would in red and blue. Third trainer. He doesn't really have anything special either. Yeesh. Really just want to get Bulbasaur up to level 16. Wrap isn't a strong move, it just makes things take longer. Lucky crit, sped things up a little bit. Okay. Yikes. Pikachu is so weak that his quick attack can't even kill a Pidgey. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Almost. And another lucky critical. I'd go further, but I kind of want to end this on a high note. Our new friend Bulbasaur turns into Ivysaur, and I'll see you guys in episode 5.